KO Syracuse, a Cumulus Media station. The voice of the Central New York sports fan, The Score, 1260. Welcome to your home for local sports in Syracuse. Outside the Box Score with Mark Rowlands starts right now.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Outside the Box Score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. We got a full show today. Josh Boheim is here.
That's right, always.
Both of us coming fresh off a trip to the Great New York State Fair yesterday.
Isn't it great?
Sure.
I'm feeling already, I've been here for 5 months, and I feel like every other Syracuse resident was like, yeah, you do it once a year. You do it, you go, and then you're back.
Because here's the thing.
Okay.
There are two camps.
Yep.
There is me, who is, do them once, maybe twice, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
I can do everything I want to do at the fair in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I can walk in, get to the Vermont, the maple syrup, New York maple syrup ice cream, and I can leave. Yeah, that'd take me a half hour. That's the best thing at the fair.
I got to get some chocolate milk.
Okay, yeah, everyone does the milk.
Yeah, I got to get some chocolate milk, which I actually didn't do yesterday.
So you gotta go back.
Yeah, we're going back on Wednesday. But I didn't do that yesterday. Stop at 1911. Stop at a couple of stands that are owned by family friends. The Beer Garden, Tiki Turtle. Say hi to some people, and I'm about good.
Yeah,
that's about it.
Now I'll tell you, same place you get the milk in that little dairy place.
Yeah, the dairy building.
It was a tough look yesterday for the big fella.
Oh, no.
I went and there was like a twist of like pumpkin ice cream and vanilla. And I was like, well, pumpkin, it's a little early, but I'll get my fall kick started. Got the cone, and the cone started leaking on me, Marky. And then I was the fat guy with the ice cream on the shirt and on the floor. And I'm going, oh, yeah. And then as it started leaking, I just like grossly shoved half a cone in my mouth. Like, I'm not going to do this anymore. Like that made it look better. So that was a tough look in that building for me yesterday. It won.
Yeah,
the dairy building took me yesterday.
That's a tough look. But so there's me, who's like, yeah, once a year, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll go see a show if I like a band, that sort of thing. Then there's Tommy Burke, who I saw at the fair last night, who will get another mention later on in the show. Every day.
Oh yeah.
Every single day he goes to the fair.
You know what? Now that I think about it, girlfriend's dad also all the time.
Yeah,
he'll go to the fair 10 times.
Yeah,
it just like she was like, "Oh, he was here yesterday." I'm like, "He didn't text me." He's like, "Well, it's not a thing for him. Like, it's not like I'm going to the fair. Who wants to come?" He just goes.
It's just a thing to do.
Yeah, he's just like, I get out of work, I'm gonna go to the fair.
Yeah,
and he just walks around, has a couple drinks, gets some food, has some good time, and leaves. And I'm like, I just can't. Maybe it's just a money thing too. You spend so much money in that place.
I spent so much money last night.
I felt like I did good, and I was like, I only spent like $90. That's pretty good. Like, I feel like that was a good day for being there for like 4 hours or something. I'm like, could have been way worse. That's good.
Jim said, other than the concerts, what changes each day? People watching, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main source of entertainment at the fair is the people watching.
Oh yeah. And yesterday they're doing like themes this year too. Like, I don't know if that's always the same. So like yesterday was it was fishing day. It was something to fit. People were fishing out that pond by the suburban concert place.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, look at these people. That's odd. And Emily's like, it's a thing. It's a thing today. It's a thing. I'm like, all right. And then it was also Pride Day yesterday at the fair.
Yes, it was Pride Day.
There was a band. A marching band of Pride people.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That also makes sense why they had the Lady Gaga tribute concert last night.
Did you catch any of that or the Neon Trees?
I did catch a little bit of the Neon Trees.
There are 2 songs? Did you catch it?
I didn't catch either of the 2 songs.
Animal and what's the...
Everybody Talks.
Everybody Talks, Mark.
I kind of like the Neon Trees.
I like those 2 songs.
Yeah,
I don't know enough of them, but I do like them.
I used to listen to the Neon Trees more, but those 2 songs are the most memorable for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But
there's a lot of those types of acts, I feel like, at the fair. It's like, oh, they got those 2 things. Or, like, really old bands.
Yeah, Diane Warwick's playing there this year.
What? I thought she was dead.
Yeah, so did I!
I don't want to be that. Normally, it's a fun bit. I legitimately thought Diane Warwick was dead.
Yeah, she's playing there this year.
Good for her. In
Yeah,
Vogue's
great
playing.
for her. In Vogue is playing?
Yeah, dude. There's some weird ones every year.
Well, every year, Herman's Hermits starring Peter Noon plays. She's 84 years old, apparently.
Good for her.
And, but yeah, they play there every year, and their only song is, of course, most famously known for being in the original Naked Gun. Which, have you watched that yet? I don't
just
remember.
watched it.
Yeah. The song where, like, the montage scene. Where him and Priscilla Presley are like strolling down the beach and stuff. Yeah. That song.
That's them.
That's them.
Okay.
I'm drawing a blank on the name of the song right now, but yeah, that's them.
I feel like actually respected Diane Warwick. She was just on like the Grammys or something, like a year or two ago, and did like a duet with them, and people were online talking like, "Damn, she still got it."
I don't remember that.
I feel like that was the thing.
Huh.
I feel like.
Yeah, Jim said credit to her for performing at that age. Mark likely won't be on radio at 84. That's for damn sure.
I don't know if I'll be here.
Same.
You met 2082. Oof.
That's a fake year.
Oof. Yeah, that's a year people are writing sci-fi books about right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a real year.
The year was 2082.
Ryan in the chat, Cowboys suck. Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks, Ryan.
That's usually his contribution.
I appreciate it.
Usually it's Red Sox suck. So I feel glad he's spreading the love this week.
Is he a Eagles fan? What we got? Giants?
I don't think he.
Nothing. He just
I don't think he watches professional football.
Oh, just hates the Cowboys. That's good.
Hey, he's a bit of a Bills fan.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Cowboys doc on Netflix.
Yeah, you just started watching it.
Yeah, again with our friend who just hates things. He was like, "Yeah, it's fine. It's a lot of Jerry Jones, suck fest." And I'm like, "Well, it's his thing." I mean, I get that. It's kind of like the same as the Mr. McMahon one a little bit. There's a lot of pro Jerry, but they do a pretty good job of showing the anti-Jerry stuff in my mind, or at least like all the backlash he got early on. Even that kind of paints him as a good guy in some ways.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say you came out of this like anti-Tom Landry, didn't you?
Yeah, well, yes. I said there were two takeaways. Tom Landry is a word I can't say on air.
Yep.
And that's mostly because Tom Landry, at the time he was removed, should have been removed.
Yeah.
He was old. He didn't know players' names. He was dead. He was a corpse on the sideline of a 1-in-15 football team.
Yeah.
He should have been fired. And props to Jerry for having the stones to do it. The people of Dallas came around and they were like, yeah, maybe that was a good move. But there were people that they interviewed at the time were like, if Tom Landry's not on that team, then I'm no longer a fan of the Cowboys. And you're like, he's dying. And just let him ride off into the sunset.
Did they say how old was Tom Landry?
I assume he was 106. I don't know. He fought in the war. Well, I mean, I guess in the 90s it's not that crazy, but I mean, he was in the war.
Let's see. 1988, he was out as head coach.
Yeah.
He died in 2000 at 75, so he was like 63.
Yeah, that's actually not that bad for NFL head coaches these days.
No, I was going to say, compared to Andy Reid and, all these guys.
Senile. He didn't know the names of the player. I forget who it was that was talking. He was like, yeah, Tom was old, man. He didn't know. I think it was Irvin. Michael Irvin said, he was like, I mean, I had a list of people to, like, get rid of. Michael Irvin, also, second takeaway, the greatest Cowboy of all time. There is a point to be made that if he were in this era, I would hate him.
Yes.
Because he's, very over the top. Very good.
You would not be able to stand Michael Irvin.
But I think I could stomach it because he was so pro-Cowboy. It was all pro.
I mean, he's a Cowboy through and through.
Right. It was kind of him, but also it was Cowboys.
Yeah.
And that's how I think I could get through it. It's fantastic. I'm obviously very much enjoying it. I'm about halfway done, but I can't speak enough good things. They're still in the run right now. I think they just pummeled the Bills in the timeline. So
yeah,
it was a good episode.
I'm sure you loved it.
Jim Kelly talking like we knew we were going to win the game. It's like, shut up, Jim. Thanks for nothing.
Jim asks, got SU over 5.5 wins at plus 160. Good investment, bad or horrible? 5.5. Listen. I could see him winning 6.
6 is bowl eligible, right?
Yeah.
Do we think this team's not going to make a bowl this year?
I think they're going to make.
They should.
Yeah.
Isn't it like unanimously everyone kind of agrees they're the third best team in the ACC?
Around there, yeah. Well, that's what their upside is, but they also have the toughest schedule in college football, which we will get into pretty much a full SU football season preview now that we know who the starting quarterback is and all that. And we'll go through the schedule and make our predictions later on in the show. And then Pat says, Mark, we have you on the TV while we're getting ready for the wedding. Shout out a longtime friend, Joe Pritchard, getting married this weekend. Pat up in Alexandria Bay. Congrats to Joe and his lovely fiance. I hope they have a wonderful marriage. Just wanted to throw that out there.
Nice. Congrats.
Yeah, congrats to my guys.
Or you still got time. Get out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's all great. I'm sure she's wonderful. I'm sorry. I don't even know these people.
I was going to say, you've never met these people.
Run.
Run. Such a scumbag. Jim said full SU preview in the second hour. We still don't have that second hour, Jim.
Second hour?
He wants this to be a 2-hour show.
Jim, you got to talk to the people. Send in an email.
Yeah, send an email.
Say these guys are the best.
I don't know who to send that email to. I don't have an email address for you to send it to, but send an email, Jim.
You find them.
He said only during football and basketball season.
That's fair.
That is very
Summer
fair.
episodes do not need 2 hours.
No, you want us to do a full hour on Nathan's? We can, but
sure. I don't know if I could. I just got to keep going.
Yeah,
I could find it.
You would find it.
Yeah.
You would lose it after about 15 minutes, and then you'd find it, and then it would go for another 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this picture of Tom Landry that's on my computer screen.
Does he look old and done?
He looks fairly old.
Not even wearing a fedora. You can't even tell it's Tom Landry.
That's the thing, is I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, where's the hat?
Yeah, that's just an old guy. That's just a guy. Now imagine that guy coaching football. Not me. Couldn't imagine. Thanks for the 70s, pal. See ya.
He looks like my grandfather.
Yeah. Tom Landry, all I've known as a young deprived Cowboys fan, screw Tom Landry. I don't care. If people online tell me that those Super Bowls aren't real, then he ain't real. I don't want him, okay? Erase him from – cancel Tom Landry.
You know, for a guy that only won 2 Super Bowls, you would think he won, like, the way everyone talks about him.
It's like Vince Lombardi, Bill Belichick, all the top Tom Landrys in that comp. For what? For what? For getting ousted? People loved him. He was Dallas. Kick rocks.
28 years, 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, thanks for nothing, Tom. Bye-bye.
He also played for the New York Yankees.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
In what year? In the 50s?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Was he on DiMaggio? Was he DiMaggio's teammate? Now that'd be.
I have to. Yeah, what is this?
If he coached for 28 years in '88, he would have had to have been in the late 50s, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. So, not the New York Yankees.
Oh, God.
The New York Yankees were a professional American football team in the All-America Football Conference from 1946 to 1949.
Was it a Steinbrenner Johns? You think he was like, let's just move the Yankees football. We'll have both.
No, Steinbrenner was later. The team played in Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. They were owned by Dan Topping, who transferred the team from the NFL Brooklyn Dodgers.
People are just like, we're doing both. You can do them both.
I mean, what? Because I was looking, I was like, I didn't know Tom Landry played baseball. Like, that's kind of cool, you know, 2-sport athlete. Nope. He played for a different New York Yankees that also played at Yankee Stadium.
Good piece of lore today.
Yeah. Here's a comment. I bet you can guess who this is from. Damn it, Landry took that franchise as an expansion franchise, made them into a powerhouse. He made them into America's team, for Christ's sake.
Well, I mean, Jerry did it. No, Jerry,
I think you can guess who that comment is from.
Yeah, appreciate it, Dad. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I mean, I have no takes on Tom Landry. I really don't.
How could you?
Guy
He's been dead for 20 years.
Guy wore a hat.
He's been dead for 20 years, and even before that, he hadn't coached since the 80s, Mark.
Yeah, he coached.
How do you have any hot take on Tom Landry?
I don't have any Tom Landry takes. I'm sorry. I just thought it was going to be more than 2 Super Bowls in 28 years. That's all I thought.
Sorry, me.
we got to take a timeout. We'll be back in a few minutes here on Outside the Box Score.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. Because with the highest cargo box volume in its class, customizable features, and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds, it gets the job done. You just have to get in the seat. Learn more at your John Deere dealer or visit johndeere.com.
Charles Haley was a psycho.
Yeah, that's
and then
insane.
There's another story of him in the back. Apparently, he used to just like pick on rookies. Like that was his thing. He was the vet. He was making fun of people. So like Romanowski in San Francisco tells his story, who then became a psycho himself. So it works, I guess, from one psycho to the next. And he told a story about he was in the back of the room mocking a rookie. He's like, "I'm looking at you, Rook," and he was just touching himself in the back of the room, doing it like just a certified freak. Yeah, he like broke Cowboys locker room at one point during the Emmitt Smith holdout.
Jesus.
Charles Haley, psycho, loved throwing dong around. Would constantly be,
I mean, that's sexual harassment.
OG 94, though. What a guy. Stud. Defensive player of the year in 1990. Greatest player of all time on the Dallas defense, probably. What a great player. But certified freak.
Certified belongs in prison.
I think there was a case at one point. Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Have you ever noticed that there's like a million crystal clear pictures of Tom Landry?
Really? I mean, it's the 80s. I mean, it's not like it's...
Yeah, I know. It's just like picture looks like it was taken yesterday.
True, that's pretty crisp for them.
Yeah.
I'd take it those are 80s, not... See, those are when you can see that the eyes are already gone.
Yeah,
they're glossed over.
The eyes are gone.
You get one from the 65, 70. I mean, maybe he's
he looks
cooking.
like W.
Yeah, he does kind of.
Outside the box score, what's your name? Where you're calling from? Hey, Jamie, I'll try on hold.
Still no thingy. How do these people use this? Oh, nobody uses this.
Yeah,
this is empty. Are we the only? Are we the only showing her?
Yeah.
Is this place down?
Yeah.
Jesus. Still no thing. Why don't I just steal it from one of these things? Is that not how that works? No. All right. Can't take. No, don't do that. I can't see the chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't care. Shit. Got that Mountain Dew still.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I still got another break. Probably it won't freeze up on me. It was dead warm. So, thank you.
Let's check the sound on those.
A little less, yeah. If you could. Thank you. Hey, what is that shirt, Mark? That's a very... Does it feel like a blanket? Because it looks like it'd feel like an Afghan.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
But you like it?
Yeah, it's
nice.
comfortable.
Okay. The buttons are nice. I
Yeah,
like the buttons.
Solid buttons. It was Marshall's purchase, I want to say. Like $12.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
How'd the member guest go last weekend?
Good.
Yeah.
Very successful. And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the score 1260. Going to jump over to the phone lines. Jamie, the FedEx guy, calling in. Jamie, what's going on, pal?
Hey, Mark, how you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Josh?
How's it going, Jamie?
That's cool. That's cool. So, Mark, on the Tour Championship that is played at Eastlake every year, right?
Yep.
for golf. So didn't they used to have that stupid format where like the number one guy was like already at 12 under before the tournament started?
10 under, yeah. They changed that this year, and
okay, good.
It's better, but I still don't like it.
I'm glad that they got rid of that format. I thought, because I was listening, I'm like, oh, they must have got rid of it. So this was the first year. I love it because that was a stupid rule.
Oh yeah, it was a terrible format. I never liked it. I'm still pounding on the table for the Tour Championship to take like 5 days and it's match play. Take the top 30, make a match play bracket, and do it that way. I still think that would be the best way to determine who the best golfer is, not just 72 holes of stroke play like every other event on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like that, Mark. That'd be cool. That's a good idea.
Just you can even make it like 24 guys, knock out the bottom 6, and top 4 guys get buys or whatever, and just have a bracket from there. And I think that's the way to do it.
Cool, man. And then, Mark, if you guys want to put down on your calendar, Labor Day, September 1st, early morning tea time, if you guys are available.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make Labor Day work. I'm probably going to have to work. Would that work
I could
for you?
Some time.
Yeah. I might be able to make that work. I will let you know on that soon, Jamie. Or I'll talk to Lurch and see if we can make that happen, because I'll probably have to work that day, but there's a chance that I don't, because I get most Mondays off. So that would probably that might work, Jamie. I think that can be our official radio match.
Yeah.
Okay, that would be great, because I got the day off because it's Labor Day, so that's cool. And Mark, I'll be seeing you next Friday night, fella.
Yeah, I still have not prepared for fantasy football at all. I am. We did do a rookie dynasty draft just 2 nights ago. Josh and I are in a dynasty football league together that I was invited to, and took over the worst team in the league when I was invited.
It's a process.
That was run by a moron who was kicked out of the league because of the trades he was making that left my team in shambles.
This is correct. This is all facts.
So we had our rookie draft the other day. I was able to get Cam Ward. Needed a quarterback because I traded for Tua Tagovailoa from Josh, and immediately following that, he forgot how to play football due to a series of head injuries.
That was a great trade for me. I got out of the Tua game at the right time.
Yeah, I think it was the following week was the Bengals game where we all thought he was going to die on the field.
Yep.
So yeah, I needed a quarterback. Now I have Caleb Williams, Tua, and Cam Ward. So I'm feeling better about my squad there.
That's cool. And then, Josh and Mark, I hope Sinner gets healthy for the U.S. Open, having to withdraw from the Cincinnati final.
Yeah, missed the Mix Open doubles too. I'm excited. I don't know if that's a guy who I'll get to see. I mean, I'm heading out there for a couple days this coming week. A lot of outside matches, but also, I'm excited to go to Ash. I'm probably at least a couple night sessions, I'd imagine I'll go see. I don't know if I'll catch any of the big guys like that. Probably night matches, I'd imagine, are mostly Americans at the Open. Maybe some of the top ones, but we'll see what happens. I'm most excited for a qualifier. If you don't know, Martin Dam Jr., that's his name, 6'8" southpaw from American.
Ooh.
He rocks the serve, 140 plus. He's a big server. That's about it. But he is very fun to watch.
Martin Dam Jr.?
That's right.
What a name.
Oh, Dan. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great name. Jamie, anything else on your mind?
I know that's it, fellas. And Mark, I'll see you Friday night.
Yep, see you on Friday, Jamie.
Sharp. Don't be late.
Yes, sir.
All right, take it easy. Have a good weekend, fellas.
There he is, Jamie the FedEx guy calling in once again. Yep, fantasy draft coming up. I'm looking forward to it.
Is that your first
live one?
Year
yeah.
one? Okay.
Yeah. That's yeah, and then I'm also in a league at Bellevue that we got to figure out when the draft is. I got to. I'm co-commissioner in that one, so we got to figure out a date. And we didn't get enough people that just work at Bellevue, so we have right now. It's an 8-man league.
Okay,
which is fine,
doable.
Yeah, it's doable, but it's just, I mean, we're doing full point PPR.
Yeah,
the score every week's gonna be 180 to 175.
Yeah,
which is fun, but it's like then
10's really the sweet spot.
Yeah, 10's the number we wanted. So we're trying to get 2 more people.
All right.
So if anyone's interested in joining the Bellevue Country Club Bag Room Fantasy Football League.
Do I get a free round?
I already got you out for a free round this year.
Can I get another one?
Probably. We can just go. I can just bring you there.
All right, noted.
But
then I don't need to join the league.
No, you don't.
All right.
But yeah, so
I'm at 1 million.
I'm
already trying to get rid of some. I think I did. I left 2 this year.
So I did not successfully leave that auction league. I don't know when
you
that
drafted.
Is. I don't know.
But did they draft it already? I think.
Oh, did they?
I don't know. Did they?
Let's see.
You got to get out, Mark.
There's this auction league that Josh, our buddy Nunez, and I joined randomly a few years ago.
Years.
And
we've been trapped.
We've just randomly been in this league. We only know each other.
It's one that you like forget. Like every year, I'm like, I gotta leave, and then I forget until like a day before the draft.
Next Wednesday.
Oh, so you got time to leave.
I do have time to leave.
I'll show you how to leave. You got to do it online, though.
Yeah. Let's see. Do we even have 12 teams anymore? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't.
There's 10.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a perfect number. Me and Nunez both left.
Yeah.
So you'd be the one to screw them.
So I would screw the league. I don't know.
Maybe you'll do it. Maybe.
Who knows? Maybe I'll.
Do you feel attached to these people now? Because I don't.
No, I don't at all. I still don't know how auction leagues really work. Like I know how they work, but it's like I still don't have like a good strategy like during the draft or anything.
Yeah.
I think my team was like mediocre last year.
I would always try and nominate the like outside positions first, or just a guy I didn't want. So like last year, I think I just nominated like Josh Allen early to just try and get people to use their money.
Yeah.
It's either that type of thing, or I'm nominating like my kicker early, like who's not whatever. And then if someone outbids me, I'm like, you just spent $5 on a kicker. Like,
dummy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of those things. I also am bad at those because I hate paying for players like that, like really expensive.
Yeah.
So I'll end up just getting a bunch of like wide receivers 15 to 30.
Yep.
And same thing with running backs, like late tier. Like I don't pay for the high players.
Yeah.
So I'm bad at those.
Yeah. So I'm still in that league. I'm in the Man-Child Chill League. I'm going to be in the Bellevue League, and then I'm in our league. 4 for me is a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm in like 6 or 7.
Ooh.
I was at like 10. So I'm doing better.
Yeah.
And I've split up a couple of them. I've added like a co-commissioner to in one of my dynasties that I'm in as well.
Oh,
I
nice.
picked up Burp because I'm like, the money keeps going up
and
the interest keeps going down for me. So I'm like, can someone split this? I'll just split this with somebody and this will be fine.
Yeah.
So,
is that in our league?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Different dynasty.
Oh, okay.
I'm in 2 dynasty leagues.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things like I care more about those ones. So not even because the other one's not even as expensive. I think it's only like $80 right now.
Yeah.
But I just, it's my team. These are my boys.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, once you stick with them for a while, it's like, that's how I just joined a dynasty baseball league this year.
Yep.
And it's like, I don't want to get rid of any of these guys. These are my guys.
Right.
Like,
I drafted this. This is my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That team's not doing well.
The baseball one?
Yeah.
You got any young studs?
The guys I got, like, just haven't really panned out for me. Like Jackson Jobe, I picked up, and he's out for the year with Tommy John surgery and all sorts of stuff. I'm also in a best ball league, which is doing pretty
baseball?
well. Yeah.
How does that work?
It's 1 million players. I have so many people on my team. It's like you draft like a 40-man roster. It's insane.
I mean, are all of them even in the majors? There's got to be enough to make a major league team. But like you have platoon players on your team. You got guys who are only playing like 2 games a week.
Oh yeah,
if that.
Yeah. My dynasty team is 7-13 this year.
Okay.
I've just had like a lot of injuries, and it just hasn't been good.
Baseball's tough for that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I've got a couple of prospects that I still like. Jet Williams, who just got called up by Syracuse, shortstop for the Mets.
Okay.
I like him. I got Cam Caminiti and Drew Hackenberg from the Braves, a couple of young pitching prospects. Your guy, Rhett Lauder.
Oh, yeah. He'll be back.
Yeah. So I got guys.
What about the Roman Candle?
I wasn't able to get Roman Anthony in this one. I did get Marcelo Meyer.
Okay.
So I've got Meyer. I've got Roman Anthony in our fantasy baseball league.
What are the playoffs in that? I didn't make it.
Yeah, I don't think I made it either.
It's a hard fantasy baseball
Yeah.
stuff to stick around for that long.
Yeah, I finished last this year. Again, just decimated by injuries.
Yep.
And what are you going to do? Pick guys up off the waiver wire? Like, there aren't a ton of trades in that league or anything. No. It's like, it's tough. Fantasy baseball is tough. I had a bad year this year. I've never done well in that league.
No, I don't think I've ever even made the playoffs. We've done it for like 5 years.
Yeah, I've made the playoffs before, but I've never really been great in that league.
Tend to lose interest, which is odd. Even this year, I thought I wouldn't because I've been headstrong with the Reds this whole year. I watch almost every game, and I still can't get interested in fantasy baseball.
Yeah, that's fair. It is kind of a tough thing to get into.
Yeah.
I mean, it was better when I had the time to watch, I used to watch 10 games a week.
Right.
So that made it a lot easier. Now I watch maybe 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just don't have the time to sit down and watch a full baseball game
Sure.
anymore.
I've become a guy who loves the West Coast road trip. I can't get enough of the West. I mean, all my stuff's done. I fulfill the obligations with the lady, do the dinner, do all that. And then 9:30.
Throw on a baseball game at 9:30, 10 o'clock. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's the best.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
When Sox are playing in San Diego or something, and I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go.
Your dad's the smart man. You just get a fan of the Giants or some West Coast. You can watch all their games if you're staying up.
Yeah.
You can watch every game.
Mm-hmm.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. So I've probably watched more West Coast baseball this year than I have ever before, just because that's what fits into my schedule.
Right.
But yeah, it's baseball season is in full swing. Red Sox big series this weekend against the Yankees, already taken 2 from the Bronx Bombers after 1-0 win last night. Brian Bayo was dominant. This Yankees team is not good.
They're really bad. Even with, like, we were talking the other day, like Cody Bellinger's having like a really good season.
Yeah, Bellinger's been
Judge
great.
Obviously is fantastic. There's just not enough pieces, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, shout out, their pen did well yesterday, but like, I don't know. They greatly improved the bullpen. Their starting rotation outside of Max Fried is just suspect. Very suspect.
Yeah. Yeah. They got Will Warren on the mound today, who I like. He's got really good stuff. He just hasn't fully found his form yet at the major league level. He's 7-5 with a 4.25. And sorry, Bombers, but it ain't getting any better for you.
You don't think so today?
Crochet's on the mound.
Yeah. So looking for this, 4-game series.
Yeah, 4-game series.
Let me guess, they're on Sunday Night Baseball?
The Red Sox and Yankees? No.
Yeah.
Why would they be? Of course they're not.
I would have thought it was Scuba. If Scuba was pitching on Sunday, it would have been the Tigers again, because that guy gets Sunday Night Baseball every time he's pitching. I feel
does. No, it is Sunday Night Baseball tomorrow night. Dustin May, newly acquired for the Red Sox, versus Carlos Rodon. So that should be a good one. But yeah, Crochet's on the mound today. Jim asked must win for Crochet today. I mean, he's been pitching like an ace all year. He's had a couple of rough starts, but he's 13-5 with a 2.4. The guy's just lights out.
Yeah.
It's the Chris Sale trade 2.0, except hopefully this guy stays healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows? This Red Sox team,
they're getting hot at the right time.
They are getting hot at the right time, and they are exceeding what my expectations were for this point in the season. So I'm happy.
It's like the exact opposite with our teams now. Now my interest, I believe last night I sent a text to my dad that said, until Sale Stewart is on this team, the only objective I care about is getting my 79 wins for my future bet, and I don't care about the playoffs. I don't even want to think about the playoffs.
Yeah.
Losing in extras to the Diamondbacks, throwing the lead twice, I can't stand it. These are just games you need to win.
They have a random off date. Oh, no, never mind. They're playing at 8 o'clock. I just missed it.
Who dat?
The Reds.
Oh, yeah.
Abbott's on the mound.
Yeah, no, they should win today, Mark.
Yeah.
They have a great opportunity. They played the Angels, took 2 of 3, blew the third game.
Mm-hmm.
Again, not needed to sweep, but like those are just games you should sweep.
Yeah.
If you want to be a serious playoff team, before they have a big series coming up first week of September against the Mets.
Ooh.
That's your season.
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, none of this
season.
matters. You get 3 games against the Mets, you just got to make up ground.
Yeah.
But they still got time. I'm not writing it off yet. They're a game back. Plenty of things can happen.
Yeah.
But I'm just so uninterested, especially as you see all across baseball, this is the push. Guys are calling up their top prospects.
Yep.
And Sal Stewart remains in the AAA batting .335
Yeah, I know.
and just crushing people. Playing second base where Matt McClain is slumping hard right now. Awful. I mean, he's borderline unrosterable, to be completely honest.
Yeah, he's not been good.
He had a great bunt last night to advance the runner in extras. Thank you, Matt. You did that. Fundamental baseball is overlooked. Good job.
Yeah.
But, like, just doesn't know what he's doing up at the plate. So I don't know what we're doing. We're just not a serious team if you don't call that guy up, in my mind. You're not taking it seriously. Also, if you don't call them up before the September call-ups, they're not active, or they can't be active for the postseason.
Yeah.
So what do we do?
Yeah.
We don't want that guy on our postseason roster?
No. Why would you? He's only hitting .330 in AAA, Josh.
Yeah. Mind you, they did trade. He's a third baseman. They just traded for their franchise third baseman. So
that is true.
But that's fine. He can play second. Just move him to second. Matt McClain can figure it out. We move on from Matt McClain. He's now a dead project. Trade him for parts. He's Jonathan India.
Yeah.
He was fun for a little while. We move on. We need a Jerry Jones to come in. Tom Landry. Matt McClain is Tom Landry. The people love him. He's fun. He's young. It's kind of opposite. He's young, but move on. Bring in the new guy.
I think, Josh, you should be the Jerry Jones for the Cincinnati Reds.
I'd make some big changes.
Oh, I know you would.
I would make some big changes. And then every time you talk baseball online, eventually it turns into, well, nothing matters. The season's not going to get played next year anyway, or 2027. The lockout's coming. All the things are going to not matter. And you're like, is this what, like, is this the doom thinking? Is this coming?
No, there is a lockout coming.
What is this?
Yeah.
Only in baseball does this happen.
No, there's another lockout coming.
But it could help the little guy?
We had like 20 years of labor peace, and then we had a lockout a couple years ago, and now everyone's itching for it again.
So it's going to help the small market, though, yeah? Salary cap, it's coming?
Doubt it.
Even a salary cap doesn't mean anything.
No.
It just won't sit.
Talked about it before. Shouldn't be a cap. It should be a floor.
Yes, Marky.
There shouldn't be a salary cap. There should be a salary floor because they all have the money. We're going to take a timeout on that. We'll be back in a few minutes on Outside the Box Score.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale, up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Limited time. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
The NFL is back with 4 days of football. The 2025 season starts on September 4th with NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV. Catch Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys take on Jalen Hurts and the reigning Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles in the first game of the season. Then get ready for a weekend full of unforgettable moments. NFL Kickoff presented by YouTube TV. September 4th at 7 p.m. Eastern on NBC. Go to watch.nfl.com for the full schedule. Everything's better with TCL, official TV partner of the NFL.
One of the cases that stands out the most.
Okay, yeah, I'll see if we're still looking for a couple people. I know we were as of a couple of days ago, but I'm not sure as of today. So I will check and see if I can get you in. All right, Jamie? All right, say it.
For what?
Jamie offering his services to my fantasy league.
Very kind of him.
Jim said he added your dad. He goes, at Mike Boehm, they left. Food delivery must have arrived. Come on.
He had the food here from the start, Jim. I brought donuts today.
He did bring donuts.
Bagels are old news. We're back on donuts. After saying last week I'm done with food, I'm eating a Mountain Dew and a Cinnamon Twist donut.
I'm drinking. I wanted to get a beverage from the vending machine. I've got a piss warm Mountain Dew.
It is disgusting. This place is dying, okay? It's a hellhole.
The refrigeration in the vending machine is just not working.
It was the same garbage we walked into equipment from last week. I go, oh, nobody uses this? I go, oh, yeah. Nobody's here. We're the only station. We're the only people here.
Yeah. Outside of the Mets producers.
Right.
Yeah. This is it.
This is what it looks like.
I don't know why I don't just leave all my stuff here every week.
Oh, yeah. Can you trust Volley Boy?
Nah.
He wouldn't take it.
No. Jim said the 2-hour show might revive the station. I doubt it. Also, Jim wants your U.S. Open prediction.
Shit. I don't want it to be Sinner, man. I don't.
I don't either.
Now, he is hurt, but I don't know if he's hurt or sick. I think he was sick. So, doesn't matter. Hard court, Joker's dead. He'll make a quarter. He'll make a quarter probably. Got a tough first-round matchup.
Yeah.
The 21-year-old Lerner Tien, American. That's going to be a tough match for Joker round 1. He'll probably get through in 4. I don't know.
How's the draw for any of the Americans?
I haven't even looked at the draw. That's part of the problem with me guessing this.
Okay. Let's see. Fritz has Nava in the first.
Emilio.
Yeah.
American.
I
assume what you really got to look forward to, like, semis and quarters, which is hard on that crap.
Yeah.
But essentially it comes down to which American has the easiest road to potentially get to a semi that doesn't have to play Carlos or Sinner in a quarter.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it's Shelton or Fritz, it's one of those that I hope can get to a 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Foe is pretty good at the Open, but
who knows with him?
I say Alcaraz wins.
Alcaraz. And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the score 1260. Josh, as he finishes his donut.
What? No donut.
No, cinnamon twist. I'm sorry. It is officially time.
SU football?
It's college football season. Week 0.
What is this week 0 crap?
It's ridiculous.
It doesn't make sense. Why don't I say it like that?
Yeah,
it doesn't make any sense, okay?
It doesn't make any sense.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's week 0. We got Farmageddon today, live from Dublin, Iowa State, Kansas State.
The hell did you call me?
That's the nickname for the rivalry, apparently, which I didn't learn until last night.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's Farmageddon. They're live in Dublin, Ireland at 12 o'clock in the Aer Lingus Classic, they call it.
Aer Lingus, nice.
Yeah, that's the Irish airline, man. Aer Lingus.
Hell yeah. So the Notre Dame just turned this down, yeah? Because like they
must have.
They should play this every year, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Then they were like, "Nah, we didn't like it last year. We lost to Florida State.
Year, yeah.
Florida State beat us. We're done."
Yeah, that's right. Florida State did win that.
They were top 10.
Yeah, that's when we were all high and mighty on Florida State, and then they were awful.
They were terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Week 0, just make it a thing. Like, make it a thing where it's like actually just week 1, or this is just exhibition week. This doesn't count towards players' actual things.
Yeah, but like then you're not going to get any matchups. You're not going to get Kansas State, Iowa State, and Dublin if it doesn't count.
I mean, you could, but you just won't get starters. You probably won't get starters.
Yeah, but then what's the point?
What's the point in week 0?
I agree. It should just be week 1.
Yeah.
Like, calling it week 0 is what's stupid.
Right.
Also, it is August 23rd. I'm not ready for college football yet.
I don't like college football. The only bright spot of week 0, the only bright spot is that week 0 is going to give me a little bit of taste of football so I can get through until September 4th.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, right around the corner. I know I'm already skipping college football, but we're so close to the NFL.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, 2 weeks. It's fantastic.
We Birds boys, right?
Yeah.
Start season.
Mark, I told you this story the other day, but I'll tell the people. I think someone could tell my lack of enthusiasm as I was doing an event at SU. Kid comes up, he's wearing an Eagles shirt, and I just give him a, go Birds, go that. Nothing. No response on the go Birds. He could tell that I didn't mean it, and I respect
you were a phony.
That. Yeah, I respect it. But also, I mean, everyone, you say go Birds, the people love it. Not this guy.
No, because you're a big fat phony.
He knew it.
Yeah, he knew it. We are going to jump over to the phone lines. We've got Connor from Boston calling in. Hi, Connor. It would help if I press the right button.
Click the button.
There we go. Yeah. Connor, there we go.
Hey, Mark.
What's going on, Connor? What's on your mind?
Hey, so I just wanted to Wanted to call in. First time caller, long time listener.
Yeah,
I'm here in the beautiful Alexandria Bay. And I just wanted to get some life advice. One of our buddies is tying the knot.
Yeah,
tying the
sure.
knot this afternoon. So I don't know. It's his name is Joe Pritchard. I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
I've met him. I'm familiar with Joe. Very nice guy.
Yeah.
Very happy for him.
What's on your mind?
So I don't know. Is there any life advice? I know you've been around the block a few times. So any advice? Any lovely words you can give off to the group before we head out to the beautiful venue?
Well, Josh, I know you had some thoughts on this earlier. I briefly mentioned Joe was getting married, so I know you had some thoughts. So I'm going to pass this one over to Josh.
I spoke about it a little bit earlier, Connor, and I'll tell you, there's still time. I think there's still time to back out. Maybe, the cake's there. Celebrate while you can, whether you're going or not. Take the cake with you and get out.
I do have a piece of advice that actually stems from another experience that we had with someone who was planning to get married. Joe, if you're listening, don't hang out with the boys for 3 hours exclusively directly after the wedding.
If her dog has recently died, call it off.
Call it off.
Call it off right now.
Don't use this as an excuse to hang out with your friends instead of the actual person you're getting married to. Just sort of, happy wife sort of thing.
Follow-up question, Connor. Is the wife's family rich?
The wife's family is beautiful and very nice. That's all I can comment on the situation.
Well, then the first advice stays. There's time.
Guys, I appreciate it. I just want to let you know we're listening to Mark in the Box score in the groomsmen room right now. Keep doing what you guys are doing. It was great to catch up.
Thanks, Connor. Good talking to you, pal.
Let's go get Joe Pritchard married, man.
Yep, let's go get Joe Pritchard married. All right.
See you guys. Love you. Bye.
See ya. There he is. Connor from Boston.
Is there no privacy in this world anymore? I'm doing a bit about this guy running from his fiance. Get married. You're beautiful. You're going to have a great family. I'm sorry. Bit's over. You're great. I'm sure she's awesome. Live a happy life. What the?
I mentioned earlier. So that was Connor Burke.
Yeah.
Calling in the member of the Burke family. They've all been on the show multiple times. Yeah, Boston Connor.
Connor from the Valley.
And he I mentioned earlier, Pat said...
I didn't know the Pritchards love the Burks. I didn't know they were both in the room.
Longtime family friends.
What are you going to do? I'm sure she's great. You're all great. It's going to be a great time. Marriage is good. Have a kid. Have a couple. Live your life. Good for you guys. I'm happy for you.
I am genuinely, Joe, if you're listening, I'm genuinely very happy for you, and I wish you nothing but the best. Thanks for the invite. Which of course is a joke. I wouldn't have been able to make it anyway, probably. But
I love that move going. Thanks for, you know what? I wouldn't even have gone anyways. A-Bay wedding sounds
Alexandria Bay.
Sounds kind of trashy to me, but
I hated going up there all the time when I was a kid. Terrible.
I mean, good for you guys.
Yeah, but good for you, Joe.
Yeah.
Love you, buddy. Very, very, very excited for Joe. And I've met his fiance a few times before. She's absolutely lovely. So I'm very excited for the two of them. Because of that, we do have to take one more time out. Then we will get into the SU football schedule and season predictions here on Outside the Box Score.
You hear that? That's Mike. Sleep.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's dead. I could have just kept living it. Like, get a live look at me like, oh, I'm in the room. There's time.
Go directly into the camera. Grab the microphone and walk over to the camera.
Joe, I just met you. It's really, I know you're really concerned about the guy you've never met. The fat guy on Mark's radio show telling you to leave your lovely wife.
And listen, if I know Joe, he was sitting there laughing.
Let it be known, I said the same thing to my currently married friend. I told him about 2 months before, or at the wedding venue, days before. I said, "Are we still doing this?" And he was like, "What?" I'm like, it's tomorrow. We got time.
I mean that
I'm your guy. I'm your guy to ditch with.
That wild hypothetical I threw out there.
What a psycho. I mean, he'll never listen to that. We were just talking about him the other day with some people, and I'm like, every once in a while, I just kind of chuckle. I'm like, Yeah, that's a guy who's dead. Like, in my mind, he's just dead. He posts on Instagram every once in a while. I'm like, is that a ghost? What is this?
God, that was wild.
The 8 dimensions of wellness along the Erie Canal. Who the fuck comes up with this stuff? What are we talking about?
That was one of the all-time conversations we had after you sat down with him about, and he pitched you this
Blamed
idea.
me.
Blamed you.
Blamed me for proposing to his girl. He was a psycho. He's a
psycho.
Me? Who? I just told this guy who's about to get married today to leave. I'm not promoting anyone to get married.
You actively
I've been in a relationship for 6 years. I'm not getting married yet.
You actively told him not to do it.
Yes! That's my...
And we're back outside the box score with me, Mark Rowlands, your home for local sports in Syracuse, right here on the Score 1260. It's time to talk a little SU football.
About time. Last 10 minutes of the show is what people tune in for.
Yep, absolutely.
Teased it all.
Yep. Well, that's why you do the teases, Josh.
All hour.
Yeah, is the whole time, just so you can get to it at the very end of the show.
It's not because I don't know anything about SU football this year. It's
and
not
that's
that.
okay. That's okay, Josh, because no one knows anything about SU football
I
yet
feel
this
like
year.
there was more buzz in March than there is now.
We know that Fran Brown is the coach, so that provides an automatic buzz.
Sure.
We know that Steve Angeli has now been named the starting quarterback, transfer out of Notre Dame. Was probably going to start for the Fighting Irish this year. So we know that. We know that there's arm talent once again at QB. And we don't know how good he's going to be. We know that there is talent there. We saw him win a game against Penn State for Notre Dame.
Yeah.
But we also know that Syracuse might have the toughest schedule in the country. Opening the season with Tennessee in Atlanta.
Yep.
Next week. Noon kickoff on ABC. Home opener against UConn. Fine. That's a win.
Does it feel weird? Sorry to cut you off on the schedule. Does it feel weird that I feel more confidence in the defense this year after last year's performance just because of all the question marks on offense? It's not that unlikely.
No.
Right? I mean, the offense is just so up in the air. You lost so many key positions. I mean, you lost your top 2 passing options, your running back and your quarterback.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough.
It is tough. So we'll see. Yes, there are a lot of question marks on the offense this year.
Good warm up against UConn, though. Yep.
Yeah, good warm up against UConn. Not so much against Tennessee, but so home opener against UConn. Next game, home against Colgate. There's on paper 2 wins right there.
Yeah. Jim's talking about 6. We're a third of the way, buddy. Come on.
Then you go to Clemson.
Death Valley didn't mean nothing. I live in Death Valley.
Home versus Duke.
Could be feisty, but should, in theory, win.
In theory, should be a win. Then you go to SMU.
No.
I mean...
No. The travel, the team.
Yeah.
No.
Then you come back home for Pitt. On paper...
Could be a win.
They
beat us last year with a worse team.
Yeah, with a much worse team, and Kyle McCord threw 5 interceptions. So...
They had our number last year.
They had our number.
But in theory, could get to 4 there.
At Georgia Tech, you never know what you're going to get with Georgia Tech.
Yep. Yellow Jackets.
Then home on Halloween, 7:30 on ESPN. Bill Belichick coming to the Dome.
We going to that?
Oh, yeah. We're definitely
okay, we're going to go.
Yeah.
Am I going to dress up like Bill Belichick in orange? What are we doing?
That would be fun.
Get an orange cutoffs.
We both get like headsets and like Syracuse cutoff hoodies. I think we should do that.
Okay,
yeah.
Love that.
So yeah, that's the plan. Is we're gonna dress up as Bill Belichick for the.
I'll put on some wrinkling makeup too.
Oh yeah,
I'll make it look good. We just need 22-year-old women to come with us so we can really pull it off. We gotta find that. I don't know. Love our ladies, but we gotta find something a little nicer.
Good thing that. I don't think there's any shortage of them on SU's campus. Hey,
She's a model. It's no disrespect to anybody.
Yeah,
she's a model.
she's a model.
That's all I meant.
So we're definitely going to that game. Jim says, does Mark get to go to the Belichick post-game press conference? Absolutely not.
Who do you think we are?
I'm.
You got some stuff?
I might be able to.
You got pull now?
I might. I have ever so little bit of pull that I might be able to get into that.
All right. I'm your videographer.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Bring a camera.
And we'll go dressed to the press conference. We didn't know if we were going to get into last second. So
yeah.
we planned a whole thing.
Yeah,
sorry,
we did a whole bit.
Sorry, Coach.
Then we go after Halloween, at Miami, at Notre Dame.
Next week after that.
Boston College at home to wrap up the season.
Okay, so Yellow Jackets and Boston College, there's your 6, Jim.
Yeah.
You can get to 6.
You can get to 6.
And if you knock off one of the good teams.
And that's the thing. I was talking to, excuse me. I was talking to Coach Bob Casulo, longtime coach at Syracuse. He coached in the NFL, made it to a couple of Super Bowls.
Sure.
Longtime NFL coach, not head coach, but position coach. And I asked him, like, Coach, what do you think of the SU team this year? He goes, Mark, I think 6 wins is attainable. I think 7's a miracle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because to win 6, you either have to win all of the games you are supposed to win. Bless you.
Thank you. Yep.
Which never happens.
Right.
But that would mean you're probably not going to lose all of the games you're supposed to lose. Because that also very rarely happens.
Sure. The only problem with that to me is that you only get one of those really close games against a good at home.
Yeah.
UNC is the only one you get home, like Clemson.
Yeah,
SMU,
the rest are on the road.
Tennessee. These are like impossible feats.
That's what makes it so hard.
Yeah.
If Miami was at home or if Clemson was at home, it'd be like, okay, we can take one of those.
Right.
It just seems like such an uphill climb. But that's why I said 7 was, unattainable, was then you have to win all of the games you're supposed to win and not lose all the games you're supposed to lose.
Right.
Which doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
That'd be pretty impressive out of Fran this year.
Yeah, it would be wildly impressive. If Fran Brown wins 7 or more games, he should be the coach of the year.
If someone, let's just throw a hypothetical out for the people that listen. Let's say you haven't watched a lot of SU football in the offseason. Who are like 2 or 3 guys outside of, the quarterback we just talked about that you can point to be like, this is a guy that'll get you excited. Watch this guy, focus on him.
Justice Ross Simmons, wide receiver. We saw a little bit of him last year. I really like him. Another receiver, Umari Hatcher, stuck around. He performed for SU last year.
Big recruits in this year, yeah. Are they gonna be playing?
Yeah. That's the thing with the Fran Brown team is if you're here, you're going to play at some point.
Right.
The team Diggs is here. Really like him. It's going to be an interesting team. We've got these big time recruits coming in, like you said. One of the highest rated recruiting classes, but Byron Washington on the offensive line.
Big boy.
6'7", 400 pounds.
400?
He lost.
What number?
He lost 40 pounds.
What number? Is that the guy who was at Bellevue?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
He's the largest human being I've ever seen. 76.
What's he play, guard? That's a guard. 400 pounds is a guard.
Yeah, he's a guard.
Okay. I'm locked in on Byron Washington. That's my new favorite player.
Yeah.
Get a jersey.
Yeah, he's 6'7", 400 pounds. He is unbelievably large.
I'm gonna walk around campus looking for that guy.
And we did get a kicker transfer from Iowa.
Mark.
Trip Woody.
Oh yeah, Trip. Actually, okay, yes.
Yeah.
He's on the names team.
Also, he's a kicker from Iowa, which means he has to be good because they don't score touchdowns.
Right. He had a lot of practice last year.
And Jack Stonehouse, the punter, will be good because, as everyone knows, SU is punter U.
Yeah, good special teams, which was actually a problem last year.
It was awful.
So this is good.
We've also got a long snapper by the name of Fran Brown Jr. So
the Fran Brown Jr.
The Fran Brown.
It's his
Jr.
kid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's a long snapper on the team. So who knows? I think 6 wins. I like it.
Lock it in, Jim.
Place that over 5.5. We won't be back next week.
What do we got next week?
I'll be in Ohio.
Oh, yeah, I'm out too.
Yeah, you're out too. But we'll be back in 2 weeks to talk about that SU Tennessee game and the aftermath and the UConn game. So see you then, right here on the Score 1260. Peace.
This is the Infinity